It's Michael. I'm glad you're here and a part of this community. Your support means the world, and I hope that today's episode helps you to start to learn what your voice sounds like just a little bit more. So today I want to take you through a meditation that's just going to allow for you to be at peace and in stillness and in quiet with yourself. So just a reminder, as with all of our meditations, these are intended for you to do in the quiet of your home or in a place where you can be still quiet with your eyes closed. So if you are anywhere that requires you to be mindful and aware, if you're driving in a car or anywhere, make sure that your eyes are open and you are alert and aware. But if not, let's start with a deep breath in and breathe out. And let it all settle. And then go ahead and close down your eyes or just stay here with me. And in this moment, start to connect with what it feels like to be here. Just noticing all of your senses in this moment. What does it feel like to feel the connection to your seat on whatever's beneath you? What does it feel like to inhale through the nose and begin to smell? What does it feel like to have a gentle swallow and allow for yourself to taste? What does it feel like to touch? And if the eyes are closed, what does the absence of sight feel like? And if they're gently open, what does it feel like to see? For the next few moments, just allow for yourself to be here, connected to the experience of you connecting to all of the senses, not needing to change or fix anything, removing judgment from it all, and just be here and now. And now start to connect back to the breath, feeling in with that sense of curiosity to what it feels like to breathe in and what it feels like to breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. With each breath, just feeling yourself sinking deeper and deeper into the present moment. And if any of those thoughts begin to enter into the mind, just allow for yourself to note them. And as you note them, start to become aware if those thoughts are focused in any direction. Is it a thought that is taking you to the past? to a memory? Are you ruminating about something, trying to fix something? Or is that thought taking you to the future, trying to plan and prepare or figure out what to do? Or is the thought just of right here, right now? Remembering, as always, there's no right or wrong, there's no good or bad way to think. And meditation isn't about the absence of thought, it's about the awareness of thought and the conscious choice to redirect to a present moment experience. In this moment, the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Having that experience of noting a thought, labeling it as past, present, future, and then coming back to the breath with that curiosity of what does it feel like to breathe in? What does it feel like to breathe out? Where does the air enter into the body? Is it into the belly? Is it into the chest? Breathing in. What does it feel like to exhale deeply? Continuing to note those thoughts and return back to that sense of curiosity. And with everything, continuing to remove judgment, just letting yourself be in this moment, allowing the thoughts to drift away, allowing the body to be at peace. And in the stillness and the silence, just take a moment to be with you. Not with who you think you need to be, not with who you should have been, but who you are, right here, right now. Just take a few moments to just sit with yourself for a moment, letting yourself experience just as you did the senses, noting them and becoming aware of the experience of feeling those senses. What does it feel like to be you? No right or wrong answer there, just give yourself a moment to experience being you. It's not often that we sit with ourselves for an extended period of time. Oftentimes, when we do, the body, the mind, tries to pull us away. And you might have experienced that, and that's okay too. But in this moment, continue to be with that version of you in this moment. And just start to ask yourself, what is it that I care about? In the safety of this moment, just let yourself become aware of that answer. Noting many different things, or maybe just one. But just allow for yourself to become aware of what it is that you care about, in whatever way that means to you. Take the next few moments to allow for yourself to be in thought around that question. And now let those thoughts of what you care about drift away, connecting back to this moment, letting the mind be still, letting the body continue to sink into what's beneath you, feeling a ease, a lightness in the upper body and a heaviness in the lower body. And as you allow for that clarity to be there, of what it is that you care about, start to ask yourself now the question, what excites me? Again, no right or wrong answer here, just thinking about what lights you up, what gets you excited to get out of bed. Just give yourself a few moments to be in thought, to really let yourself feel into that excitement. Let the mind wander, let it go there. But just be in thought around that question of what excites me. As you allow for yourself to feel that excitement that came up, noting the things that light you up, feeling what it feels like to experience them, let those thoughts drift away. As you come back to this moment again, I want you to connect to the feelings that are present right now. Allow for those thoughts to continue to drift. Allow for the body to just be at ease. And draw all of your attention and awareness to what you're feeling right now. Giving it a name, letting go of that judgment, and just letting it be. If you're still excited from that exercise of asking yourself what makes you excited and lights you up, maybe you're feeling that. Maybe there's a sadness or a loneliness. Maybe there's boredom, a desire to open your eyes and walk away. Maybe there's an anger, a frustration. Just let yourself be with however you are right now. And with the awareness and the labeling of that emotion, continue to return back to the breath, breathing in and breathing out. breathing in and breathing out. And from this place of stillness, start to ask yourself one more question. What is it that I'm not saying? Given everything going on around me, all the relationships in my life, within my job, my family, my friends, what is it that I'm not saying? Where am I holding back? What are the passions I'm not sharing with others? What are the excitements that I'm keeping to myself, hiding away? Whatever it is, just let yourself answer that question. What is it that I'm not sharing? Just take a few moments to ponder on that. And as clarity comes around that, the awareness of what it is that you're holding back, try to think of who you could share that with. Who is one person in your life who you can trust with that? Who can you reach out to be in connection and community with? And perhaps you might give yourself a goal to reach out, to share that, to tap into that vulnerability, and know that it's okay to be you. It's okay to show up authentically. It's okay to use your voice. As we prepare to come back into the space, start again to become aware of the senses, your smell, your taste, touch. What can you hear? And then when it feels right, go ahead and flutter your eyes open. Take in the space around you and experience this moment from this new point of view with a clear understanding of what it is that excites you, that you're passionate about, that you care about, the things that are left unsaid, and the people who you might share that with. Let yourself take in everything around you, finding that space of bravery to be strong enough to share this part of you, to use your voice, and to be okay with who you are. So as you go forward this week, continue to take moments to check back in. Just for a moment, stop trying to figure out what you need to say. Stop trying to figure out who you need to be. And just get quiet and let it come to you. Let it be there. Start to trust yourself. So we'll end today as we began with a deep breath in and breathe out and let it all settle. Go take care of yourself, and I will see you next week.